Hello and welcome to Skeet TV News. I'm your host, Q Burgundy. Tonight's top story, the reign of Dr. Disrespect continues as more and more victims come forward with damning allegations against him. Later on in tonight's broadcast, a victim will come on Skeet TV News and give their side of the story. Meanwhile, big-time YouTuber Cody Ko has not addressed the allegations against him, despite being pressed by his massive social media fan base. The situation has absolutely exploded ever since Charlie made a video discussing the topic. We'll touch more on that story as it evolves. In other news, the woman who was thrown out of the Detroit Zoo for being promiscuous with various different animals in a number of different exhibits has reportedly just given birth to a baby panda bear. Experts are dumbfounded. Biologists across the globe are scrambling trying to figure out how this is even remotely possible. And hold on, wait, I think I'm getting something here. I have breaking news from our reporter, Skeeter Jean, who's currently in the field. Apparently, there is a man going to a Walmart supercenter to get a cupcake? Skeeter, could you fill us in on what is going on?
That's right, Q. I am outside of a Walmart supercenter right now where most people might come in to grab some sporting goods or maybe hit the grocery section and get a nice big zucchini for some delicious zucchini bread that they're making. But today is a little different because today we have a man coming to this very Walmart to get a cupcake. Now, a lot of people know what that means, but for those of our viewers who don't, you can refer back to the EDP situation that happened a few years back. You know, really just nasty, nasty stuff. You know, and lately, all kinds of big name influencers and celebrities have also had allegations brought against them where they were trying to get cupcakes. So they say. I mean, you've got Drake, Diddy, Dr. Disrespect as of recently. The list really just goes on, and it's a terrible thing that these people are doing. We're just doing a story about the men who come into stores like this trying to meet
Oh.
Have you heard of that happening?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have.
Well, what's your input on that?
I think it's sick.
It is really sick, ma'am. Have you had it happen in this store specifically?
Yes.
How many times has that happened?
One time.
Wow. And what happened in that situation?
The guy went to jail.
The guy went to jail. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully the same thing happens here tonight, because tonight there may be someone coming to this store to get a cupcake, if you know what I mean.
I get you. I get
Yeah.
you.
And it's really just shocking. The individual who's going to be coming here today, his name is Tim, and he's 52 years old. He said a lot of questionable things within his chat log, very inappropriate things that we can't really get into here on live TV. But one of the key things he said was that he wanted to spread her cheeks and put his face all in between. I mean, just nasty. Another thing he said was that he wanted to party with this cupcake and let her try some ice. You can interpret that how you want to. Really just nasty work here. So right now we've got the authorities on standby. I'm also on the line with PCI, who is organizing this whole thing. So right now we're gonna get back into our company vehicle and wait it out and wait for this individual to show up to get this cupcake. Stay tuned.
Where are you at?
I'm back where the fishing poles and stuff are.
Oh, I don't think I know where that is.
Yeah, might as well. All right, we are heading into the Walmart here to give the lovely people this news story and ask this individual what exactly he's doing in the store. So we're wearing a black t-shirt, green shorts. He's by the shoes right now. He's there, he's in the shoes. Here he is, here he is. That's right. We're live on Skeet TV News right now. Hi, Timothy? How's it going? I'm a reporter with Skeet TV News. What do you have to say about the allegations?
What allegations?
The allegations that you're here to meet a for sex. Now we do have the police on standby, Tim. Tim, if you could just answer a couple questions for me. Now, Tim.
I'm trying to be a friend.
Now, Tim, we are live on the air right now. Now, just so you know, I mean, you did say that you, Tim, you did say that you wanted to eat her ass, I believe it was. Now, Tim, do you have anything to say about the allegations? If we just wanted to get a statement from you. Just a few words, Tim. So this would be your picture, right? Well, we do have the police on standby. If we could just have a word with you. I just want to ask you a couple questions, if that's okay. Okay. Well, why did you say that yours would be the biggest that she's ever had, Tim? You even asked if she's going to have the cops waiting. Tim, if you could just speak into the microphone first, we just can't hear you totally.
Yeah. Can you speak a little louder, Tim? Trying to.
You say you do have a big, thick, Tim. Tim, do you have anything to say here?
Just trying to get you a good vocal.
Tim,
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to prison.
could you talk into the mic, please?
I don't want to go to jail. I f***ed up, okay?
Why would you go to jail, Tim?
Because I'm eating a okay?
So you admit that. And why? I mean, what was going through your head? What made you?
I don't know. I've never done this before.
Okay, this is your first time. Tim, where do we go from?
I don't want to ever do this
From
again.
here.
I don't ever want to do this again.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, let's just talk through it. You said you already said enough to go to jail in the chat log here, and then you go further. You take it a step further and send a picture of your.
Yeah, I don't. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid.
Okay. You realize this is illegal, Tim,
Yes,
what you're here
I know,
doing.
I know.
Okay.
Man, can we go over this thing being seen?
Yeah, we can go like around the corner or something. That's fine. We don't want everyone knowing right now. Just right here in the ladies' underwear section should be fine. Okay. Now, Tim, where is it that you're from?
I'm from Springboard.
Is it Albion?
Yeah.
Albion. Thought so. That you drove about 45 minutes to come
Right,
here.
So what's going on? I'm just tell me.
We're just asking you a couple questions
going to
here.
jail?
It's not. It's going to be up to the police outside, but we're just having a word with you first. We just wanted to get a statement from you. You know, Tim, it's just really what I have here. It's just not a good look. You even talk about partying with her, and you.
I know.
Well, Tim,
I'm stupid, dude. I'm
you-
stupid. I'm
right.
Okay. My life's. I'm.
You mentioned now, Tim. I don't want to say it too loud, but you did mention
Yes,
you
I said
mentioned
a bunch of different things,
well-
sexual things to her.
yeah,
I
but
fucked up.
aside from that, you mentioned
What?
before.
Yes, I mentioned that to her.
Is
I
that?
don't have no.
Are you're not in possession of anything
No,
right now?
no,
Okay.
I-
Okay. Okay. But you just proposing the idea
I know.
of
I f***ed up, dude. What-
to someone
what
that's
I f***ed up. Okay?
Yeah.
I f***ed up. My life's ruined now.
it's just really not a good look, Tim. 10-4, do we have anything on your end? Anything else in the chat log that we need to go over? Okay. I hear you loud and clear there, Eric.
Steve, you want to take it outside?
You mentioned you were going to bring ice.
What?
You mentioned you were going to bring alcohol.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Skeet, we got to take it outside.
Hi. How are we doing, sir?
good.
Hi. I'm Skier with Ski TV News.
I'm not going to talk on the air. That needs to go off.
Okay.
we'll
Yeah,
take it
we can step outside. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, sir. Thank you. All right, Tim, do you want to just step outside with us here? Yeah. Okay. We'll just walk with Tim outside. Hold on one second there, Eric. Yeah, we'll just walk outside with you, Tim.
You're like not girl.
Oh, we're trying not to. That's why you brought the boom mic. But you even say that you like the fact that she is, the age that she said she was.
Stupid, dude.
Right. Well, Tim, what about that did you like?
Nothing really. It was just,
You just said it to say it?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to understand. Just right outside the doors here will do. By the flowers would be fine if we could just have a word over here. Okay, now Tim. So there was a part that I wanted to ask you about within the chat log, where you say that you've already said enough to go to jail.
Right, yeah.
And then why did you?
I kept going because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
So that's why you took it a step further and sent the picture. Okay. Got it. And even when you say, and I quote, I'm gonna bend you over and slide it in right there, your tight little blank. I can't say it on the air.
You don't have to keep saying all that. Yes,
Okay.
I said everything. I've said everything that you got written down. I've said it
Okay.
all. I've sent pictures.
Oh, so
I've done it all.
okay. I
I'm
just
not
want.
denying nothing. I
Okay.
fucked up. I'm stupid.
Okay, Tim. Well, I mean, I'm glad you're owning up to it and all that.
Then I'm gonna have to call and say I can't come to work tomorrow because I'm gonna go to jail.
Well, what do you do for work?
I work for myself. I do construction. I'm working on a guy's
Okay.
house
Working on a guy. How long have you done construction, Tim?
most of my life.
Okay. And you're a private contractor, is it?
Yes,
How long have you been doing that for?
last 4 years.
Okay. Tim, do you have do you have kids of your own?
No,
Okay. I mean,
where they at? Just take
you
me
know.
to jail.
Oh,
That's
they're on the way, Tim. It's just damning evidence that we have here.
I know. Just send me
Yeah.
to fucking jails. I mean,
We just wonder, what makes a man. And I understand you. I'm just wondering, what makes a man.
I don't know, dude. My life's been for the last year and a half, so why not make it worse?
Okay.
Nothing ever goes fucking wrong.
Yeah. So what was that last part, Tim?
So nothing ever.
Nothing ever. Oh, nothing ever goes your way. Okay. Okay.
Never just fucking in my life.
So you said you were gonna end your life, Tim?
No.
That's not. We hope you don't do that. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, it's good viewership support there. But Tim, now I understand you do have a dog.
Yeah.
Okay. And how old is your dog?
2.5.
2.5. Okay. And but I ask this question to everyone we talk to, Tim. No discrimination. Is there anything, being that you're here to be? Is there anything funny going on with the dog?
No, what the fuck?
Okay. I just had to make sure because you'll be surprised at the things we've
I've
seen.
never done anything like this before. This is my first time. It's fucking stupid.
Could you say it into the microphone?
So this is my first time ever doing anything like this. It's fucking
Your
stupid.
first time? Okay. Well, Tim, that doesn't make it any better.
No, it doesn't make it any better. It doesn't make it anything.
Right. Well, do you want to walk back to the Walmart because the police are going to be wanting us to be over there, Tim? Just to make it nice and easy for them to find us. Imagine he was going to drink with her and bring ice. Yeah, we did discuss that with Tim. And he said he wasn't really. You said you were actually going to do that, right, Tim?
Do what?
Bring, it was alcohol and ice, I think is how you put it.
No, I do have alcohol in here. that
You have
I had
alcohol-
from the other day.
You have alcohol in your van?
Yeah, from here the other day.
Okay.
Not for her.
Okay. Okay. And Tim, did you mean ice for the alcohol or a different kind of ice?
Ice for the alcohol.
Oh, he meant he meant for the alcohol. Yeah. Now I just have to know, Tim. If we weren't here today and a had been here to meet you,
I would have probably just said no and went home.
you would have just. So would you have exchanged any words with her, or?
I would have probably just met her, talked to her here, and then went home.
Okay. What would you have said to her? Do you think?
I don't know what I would have said to her.
Okay.
I just want to.
I'm just curious. So nothing inappropriate.
I've already done inappropriate shit.
Yeah. But if she was here, you would have just said, hi.
Just talked and walked around with her.
Okay, just hi, how are you? And then you would have just went home.
I honestly don't know why I did. I don't know why I'm here. Stupidity.
Okay. I mean, we all do stupid things, Tim. We all do stupid things.
That cops over there.
They're on the way. We're just discussing everything with them. So,
I just want this to be over.
I hear you. We want it to be over too, Tim.
I don't want to do this again.
Yeah, we don't want you to do a thing like this, but here we
I
are.
don't want my mom to know she's fucking just lost my dad. And my life's
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
That's the cops, ain't it?
That may be one of our unmarks over there. Our comment over here is explaining the situation, so they have everything. Have you been to jail before or anything, Tim? Have you done
Just overnight jail.
just overnight stuff?
Years ago.
Yeah. just petty crimes, stuff like that. You know, it's just a sad thing,
I'm
Tim.
gonna get a drink. I'm not gonna.
Oh, so, Tim, we prefer if you just didn't take anything out of your car, just
I wanna get a drink.
just for our
I'm
safety.
thirsty.
You're just getting a drink.
That's just,
Okay.
well, the cop's sitting right there. How far am I gonna run?
Oh yeah, I'm just making sure you're not grabbing a weapon or anything like
I
that.
don't have no weapon.
Okay. Okay.
Sit down.
Oh yeah, go for it, Tim. Yeah, no, whatever you want. What do you want to do? He said the ice that he was talking about was for the alcohol, right, Tim? It was gonna be for the alcohol. Okay. Okay. Now, Tim, I just had to ask you. The picture of the ice that you sent didn't look like an ice cube, so that's why we were a little concerned.
That picture was from a while ago.
It's from a while back. So what was in that picture?
That was actually ice from a while ago.
What kind of ice was that?
Whatever they call it.
What, if you could just clarify, Tim, what kind of ice was that, if you could confirm? Was it the you were talking about? Oh, and the police the deputies have arrived. Okay. Okay, and he described how it could be smoked and consumed, the drugs. Got it. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll make sure we explain it to the officers.
Sir, do you mind stepping outside with me? Do you have any weapons on you? You might face the car real quick. You're not going in handcuffs right now, okay? I'm just gonna put your arm behind your back for a second, alright?
How we doing, folks?
Okay, we just like to check.
We have, pretty much everything here. This individual's name's Tim. He had an inappropriate conversation with a. They got very sexual. He sent graphic pictures. He said he proposed having alcohol and drugs with the girl at some point, but you can see it's all right here if you would care to look.
Okay,
And
yeah.
he's here at this Walmart tonight to pick up this girl and do the things that he talked about within this chat log.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Tim. You mind if I take this?
Yeah, go ahead. And folks, this here is a prime example of what you do not do on a Tuesday night at a Walmart. I mean, if you look at Tim over there, he just really looks like he's going through it with law enforcement. He was really it seemed like he felt pretty ashamed about what he was doing. But this is one of those things that just can't be excused, unfortunately.
So that's something that you have to talk to the court right now, but right now you're excused. Alright, are you okay with us taking this?
Yeah, absolutely. I just need the
I
binder.
can
Yeah.
take the papers out of it and you can
Absolutely.
bind
Yep.
it
No
back.
problem.
We'll get it for you in a minute. We'll give it back to you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're cool with that? I
Yeah,
appreciate you.
that's fine, yeah.
Perfect. And then I got your stuff in there.
Okay.
So, when did this start?
The dates should be in there. It started on an app called Kick, and then I went to text messaging.
Okay.
Yeah, you just had to look in there. The dates should be in there.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah. All right, well, the sheriffs have just spoken with me. It seems like this isn't going to be a very good night at all for Tim. Right now he's in handcuffs, looks like in the back of a police car right there. And they're asking him a few questions about the situation. They're not going to let us listen in on that, but we should get the scoop in just a minute here. Now we can vaguely hear the officers discussing what may happen with Tim here. It sounded like, from what I got, it sounded like he admitted to most of what he was saying in the chat log, and they are contemplating what is going to be done with Tim here. Safe to say, it's not looking good for him. I wonder what the officers got in that bag there. So now it looks like the Eaton County Sheriff's Department have confiscated Tim's phone. It was in just a little plastic baggie right there, probably of the same plastic that he was using to store the for the that he wanted her to try. Oh, and it looks like the officers are doing a thorough search on his van here. Looks like we have a Dodge Dodge Caravan here. You never know what the officers may find. Only time will tell. So, can you tell us what's going on? Can you give us a statement or anything?
No, we cannot. We can't.
Okay, got it.
It's an in custody
Okay.
thing. We can't
Yeah.
do that.
That makes sense. Okay.
You already got his name in the call?
Yeah, he's added in. So this.
Okay, well, the Eaton County Sheriffs unfortunately were not able to give us a statement at this time about what's happening with Tim, but from the sound of it, it doesn't sound like it's turning out very good for Tim at all.
Is this a news show?
Yes, we are live on the news. Would you like to give a statement as to what's going on?
I watch y'all all the time on YouTube. You catch the child predator.
We do. Yes, we actually have one in the back of this police car right now.
Hey y'all. Wait,
Who did he come here to meet?
He came to meet a female.
A female?
Yes, a female, and he was going to bring and possibly alcohol.
OMG, that's good. Y'all locked him up. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
glad y'all-
I mean, we're
Mom.
trying. Say hey to her. Yeah.
Hey, Mom. But keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, we will.
Okay,
Thank you, ladies. Have a good night. Looks like the sheriffs are doing a even deeper search on Tim's car. Now they're pulling out the latex gloves. Now they're going in. Seems that Tim is letting the police know that he has brought something in his car. Some sort of substance is what I'm gathering. Let's see what comes out of the van here. Tim's got a lot of shit in his car.
If you can't find them, they're probably. I don't see them in there. Okay. They're probably lost.
Darn. I was hoping he would have brought it.
We got a medic on possibly.
Which car is that?
So does your mom typically drive it?
It's his mom's car. He get it from his mama.
Okay. So how do we?
All set?
Yep, thank you guys.
All right, thank you guys for coming out and being cooperative.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Like a case number or anything?
Oh yeah. Do we have a case number?
Like a case number?
Case number? Well, that was 52-year-old Tim from Albion, Michigan. He came to meet a girl and put his tongue between her crack and all sorts of crazy stuff. Didn't get to get into a lot of the chat log, but that's the gist of what he wanted to do. And he also wanted to give her some drugs. It turns out he's going away there in the police car, and he will not be driving back in his mom's minivan. It's still right over there, so she's probably gonna be mad about that. Well, anyway, that's pretty much gonna be a cut. This has been your 10 o'clock news. I'm Skeet Hansen, Channel 4, Skeet TV News, and I'm out.
Well, I gotta say, that was quite the story and quite interesting. Thank you so much, Skeeter, for bringing that to us. It makes you wonder, right, what would make someone go out and get cupcakes. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have here on Skeet TV News tonight. Tune in tomorrow, we'll be going more in depth with the baby panda bear situation. From all of us here at Skeet TV News, I'm your host, Q Burgundy. You stay classy, Detroit.